Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how I've used dynamic EQ to reduce sibilants in a vocal recording. So normally the advice is to use a de-esser to reduce sibilants in a recording. So the sibilants, as you can probably hear in my voice, actually is the S and T's and stuff like that. Those sibilant frequencies that you can hear. And sometimes it's very, very necessary to reduce those in the recording. Now, the way that we do that is we use a de-esser to target specific frequencies and compress just those frequencies when those frequencies are loud enough. So when I use S's and such syllables like that, the de-esser targets those frequencies and reduces them. Now, I like to use TDR Nova because it's a great plugin, but also it allows me to really, really hone in on the frequencies that I'm trying to reduce. And it's a very powerful plugin and it's free. You can download TDR Nova online for free. There's a free version of it, which is very, very powerful. Okay, so let's have a look at this vocal I've got going on here. Let's focus on the verse because that's where I did most of the work.
Push me to the side, got me cornered in your mind.
Okay, so this is TDR Nova here. And what I've done is I have targeted the sibilant frequencies to reduce them only when they happen. Because if I just use a normal EQ, then those frequencies will be reduced consistently in that signal. I don't want that to happen. I only want them to be reduced when they are problematic.
Push me to the side, got me cornered in your mind.
Okay, so you can see some compression going on in that band there. What I'm going to do is actually solo this vocal.
Push me to the side.
Okay, so there's still a bit more work to do there. I'm going to bypass that band and see what it sounds like without the compression.
Push me to the side.
So you can start to really hear those sibilant frequencies.
Push me to the
When she says push me
push me to the side.
to the side.
Push me to the side. Got
Okay, so I bypassed the band that I was using to compress it. I'm going to leave that as it is and use a different band to target those frequencies as well. It helps to use TDR Nova's analyzer for this because it's very easy to start to identify where those frequencies are. You could just use the analyzer in, so you can analyze the input there, which is what I use for identifying those frequencies, at least at first. And then I refine from ear. What I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a band and I'm going to keep an eye on the analyzer and move the band over to where it looks like those frequencies are.
push me to the side. Got me cornered in your mind.
So it looks like it's over here, which is pretty normal.
Push me to the
Shh, push.
push me to the side.
Cool. Now let's solo this band and have another listen.
Push me to the side.
Now I'm going to narrow the band by increasing the Q here.
Push me to the side.
Cool, so now we're really only hearing that sibilance.
Push me to the side.
Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on threshold, which basically activates the compressor of that band. I'm just going to pull down the threshold until it starts pulling down those sibilant frequencies.
Push me to the side.
Okay, a bit further because it's quite a low signal.
Push me to the side.
Okay, let's unsolo now and just adjust the threshold.
Push me to the side.
Keep reducing the threshold.
Push me to the side.
Okay, I'm just going to close that for a moment and reduce the cycle region here so that we can really hone in on the problematic bit.
Push me to the side.
Cool.
Push me to the side. Push me to the side.
And what I like to do with Nova is go really aggressive on the compression.
Push me to the side.
Just so I know for sure that I'm compressing the right stuff.
Push me to the side. 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 Push me to the side.
Okay, I want to increase the attack there. And pull the release down as well. It's a bit too slow for me.
Push me to the side. Push me to.
And what I might do for this one is actually, instead of making it a parametric where it just hones in on one frequency band, I'm actually going to make it a shelf and adjust it from there.
Push me to the side.
Now I'm going to adjust the frequency slightly.
Push me to the side. Push me to the side.
Now I'm going to trigger the bypass here so we can hear the difference.
Push me to the side. Push me to the side.
Okay, so we're definitely reducing the sibilants, but we're also cutting into the signal quite a bit. So I'm just going to adjust a few things. One feature of Nova that I really, really like is this GR delta feature, which basically, if we enable that, we'll only hear what we're reducing. So we'll hear the stuff that we're taking away, which is really, really cool. So let's turn that on.
Push me to the side. Push me to the side.
So far so good, actually. We're only really hearing the sibilants and a little bit of the signal, but mostly the gate is kind of opening at the sibilants there.
Push me to the side. Push me to the side.
Awesome. Okay, now I'm going to unsolo the vocals. I'm going to turn off GR delta. And now what I'm going to do, because the compression I've done is quite aggressive, I'm actually going to increase the dry mix of TDR Nova here. Another reason I love this plugin, because I can go aggressive on the compression and then just dial in back some dry signal just to reduce it, if that makes sense. So we'll try that.
Push me to the side. 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 Push.
Cool. Now I'm just refining my de-essing. I'm just going to make this a bit longer because I don't like to just loop a single part like that.
Push me to the side. Got me cornered in your mind. You're playing games
Cool. So getting there. So what I did was I just started playing it in the mix again, trying to stay in context as much as possible. And I was just refining the dry mix and refining the threshold a bit as well. So I was just really focusing on the sibilants and trying to reduce it without eating into the actual vocal itself too much. But it's a process and it's a great way to train your ears as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.